Hello everybody and welcome back to the Iceman playing in this sixth video in the Full of Radiance 2 Ruins of Myth Draenor series. At the end of the last video, we returned the staff here that we found in the chamber where all the orcs were, the ones who were reporting to Zud, the staff, and we brought it back here and ended up getting our characters all leveled up to level 3. Yay, yay, yay. So we're on to going back to the ruins. And again, heading back to where we found that staff, where we took down Zud and his 2 lieutenants. And we're going to actually hit someplace up that I didn't go to while we were there. Something was gnawing at me after we finished the last video. And that was while we were destroying the orcs surrounding Zud's main office kind of area. There was a ghost that we encountered saying to do something off in the southwest, and I didn't really. I mentioned it, but I wasn't quite sure what was going on there because nothing came of it. So I looked on a walkthrough, and there is a hidden door in that room that I didn't know about. So we're going to go ahead and go back and look into that. Before we move anywhere else. So here's where Zud's group was. Zud was directly north of here, but the area in question is over here. Oh, I believe this might be it, actually. Yeah, so we were in this room when we got the message from the ghost. I believe we're going to need our little thief here to come walk up to this door. And yep, it is a door. And then we'll have to go in here and see what it is we can find. So we break that down and we get a ghoul. Okay, that shouldn't be too tough. Oh, good. We got him with the missile launch. Let's try with the bow. No, no on the bow. How about with you? Oh, good. Oh, you can't win them all. But we won that one. All right. So the ghoul was taken down. We have another ghoul. Oh, but our guy got frozen, so let's go ahead and take this one a little more seriously. And now we get to see our other sorceress, recently level 3. Give her double magic missile. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, one more shot here. And that should take care of it. There's that ghost again. Again, you waft the scent of jasmine, a ghostly form flirts off to the northwest. So this time, I guess it's pointing to this area. So if we come up here, skills, search. Aha. Oh, and our rogue has gone up a level. Now here's the thing. I could take another level of rogue, and that would indeed give us like the dexterity increase and everything. But the one thing about this, this is a third D&D rule set. The rogue is the favored class of the halfling, so I can actually take at least a dip or something into another level and not have to worry about having a experience penalty for just having such a large discrepancy. Normally, if you did a cleric, sorcerer, or whatever, you would have to keep them within like 2 levels of one another in order to keep having a penalty. I don't have that with the rogue. For a halfling, I can take a dip into fighter here, which is what I'm going to do, and not penalize my rogue class. It will mean that I don't go up in my rogue skills for another level, but I will take rogue for the rest of the way. Just taking a single dip into the fighter will get me access to some additional weapons. I could even put a shield on, like a small shield, I believe, if I want when I'm wielding my sword in the one hand. So if anything, I'm going to go ahead and take just one level of fighter here to give him a little bit of oomph. Oh, I forgot. I do get to do the dexterity this level no matter what. So I'm going to take dex. And we'll just take a look at our character sheet here now. Since we took a level in fighting, we got some additional feats here. This one, it's improved initiative, improved critical, in addition to the other stuff we had. So again, it gave us a nice upgrade. In fact, I think we got a lot more in the way of hit points because we took fighter as opposed to rogue. So at least at this point, we'll give ourselves a little bit of an extra a leg up there. But it'll be, again, for him, it's going to be the only dip we take into another class. We'll do the same with our orc here, but he'll probably take a couple of dips. We'll do that later on. For now, though, let's go ahead and get our fighter, our recently dubbed fighter thief back a bit. Let's approach the door. Get ready for a fight. The air in this room hangs heavy, undisturbed for centuries. Oh, it's a ghast. So it doesn't... there it is. So now we have the battle coming up. And look, he came after us. See if I can... switch to my staff here to give myself some extra defense. And even took a shot and got a... That didn't work. But that did. We will go ahead and use our last magic missile here on him. I brought him down pretty good. All right, way to go. Okay, in this treasure chest we have Thin gold tip blade, good against orcs and orog. Two of them. Maybe we should give one to each of these guys. All right, and then let's have our thief go ahead and look at his chest. Although the chest holds a fine warhammer, a potion, and some gold, you find your eye drawn first to one small pale blue key at the bottom. Pale blue key. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that. So, an orc damaging. So, it's the plus to hit and the plus to damage. Now, this always has +3, so it doesn't really matter if I have +2 for him. Really don't need that one. This always gets +2 to hit and always +2 to damage. Same with this. So, again, I don't think it's worthwhile keeping it. I'll sell them eventually. Now, what did we find here? Oh boy, look at that. A +2 great hammer. But look at that bonus to both hit and damage where the undead is concerned. I have made my character here a single-handed warrior up until this point, but I think I'm about to change that. So let's go to the character sheet here. And let's take off this shield. In fact, we'll hand it over here. And we'll make him a two-handed undead machine killer. Oh, I like that. Now, this guy, I've been thinking that at least as far as his strength goes, I'd like to rearrange some of his stuff here. I'm going to keep the Blade of Larceny on him. I'm going to move his other weapon over to Garile, who has a good amount of strength. His encumbrance is not bad. To carry a number of things for our thief here. And bring him back into light so that he gets his plus bonuses for dex. Just leave it at that for now. Awesome. And hopefully we'll do something where we can... Well, I don't think we're going to be able to get up his strength anymore, but anyway. Let's go ahead. With a giggle of excitement, the ghost of Floribud now disappears off to the east. I don't think there's any place to the east for us to go. Oh. Let's go ahead and rest here to get our magic missile counts restored. And we're going to head up here to where we took care of Zud. We approached Zud from the left up here, but we never looked to the right. Oh, another door. Let's go ahead and save our game. Ouch. Could we have fixed that with our dwarf? I mean, with our rogue? Harmlessly discharging a small electrical trap. Way to go. Let's go ahead and send him in now. See anything in here? Oh, there's a door down here. Okay. Oh. We need to take care of that door down there, I guess. Well, let's save it up. An entree-vous. It doesn't look like anything bad, so let's go ahead. Looks like a large shield, just a regular large shield. To be sold. And another large shield to be sold. I don't think there's anything else here for us. All right. So, what else is there over here for us to see? Nothing here. Okay, so we're going back towards the entrance area. I don't think we've gone down here, though.
There, look there, under there.
Okay, I heard something, so it sounds like it works. Let's save our game. All right, so we got a fight kicked off. Oh. All right. You can play at this ranged game. Let's see, can we hit with this guy? Looks like Doral gets a shot off. That was nice. And then we'll come up here to keep him shooting anymore. And let's approach him. All right, so now we should be able to just take some pot shots now without having to waste our spells. He tried to run away, but our guy wouldn't let him. Oh, I forgot I had his staff on. That's going to be no good. Hopefully he'll survive this. All right, that's good. And Gerald, let's make sure we put your weapon back on to sling. I don't need you jumping at people here. Okay. What do we got here? Another great hammer, but this one's for selling. All right. Okay. Iron key. You need this key to open the lock. Okay. So got a lot of special doors here. Just gonna run them over by this just to be sure. Nothing. All right. Oh, that's where the chests were that we just got these. Iron key. Oh. We shouldn't need to wait for that then. Come down here. Approach the door. Let's go ahead and save our game. And unlock. What do we got here? We have got an Inglor. What the heck's an Inglor? And an Onglor. So these two named characters, they're ghasts or something, but they actually have names. Awesome. So let's go ahead and let them come to us. If we have the leisure. What on earth? I did not do that. I'm gonna have to try and save my mage here. Believe it or not, the fact that he's been frozen might actually save him. Okay, the undead weapon helped there. See, it's a bad AI decision on their part to ignore characters like this. Like it could just finish her off, but not them. Oh, and we've won. And you are lucky. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. Oh, some gold. And we have... I'm trying to get our party to come forward. Okay. So in this one, in the coffin you find a necklace of breathtaking beauty, and it glows with the beauty of Hela Brightaxe, the dwarven goddess of battle. It was the prized possession of the dwarf Lord Onglor, who prided himself on being first into battle. Well, that is nice. It's a constitution bonus and a strength bonus. I think we'll give it to her. And let's check this other one out. And this one just is a pure strength +2. Now, I think let's come here and take a look at this. So right now he's got this thing that takes down his constitution. If we give this to him, he gets a strength bonus at least. He doesn't get all the other stuff there, but he doesn't get the constitution hit either. Doesn't necessarily need this ring either at this point. So let's go ahead and flip this back to the guy here, because he can get the extra strength points now. And he doesn't really get hurt by the constitution hit. You still have 25 hit points. And we could probably, if we can find a +2 constitution ring or something at some point, that will alleviate that. Now, her, I like the idea of giving her, let's see, this is, so he already has the 1 constitution. So it's not going to make much of a difference for her, but this will give her the extra strength too. Nice. And then let's see. Either one of these, it's not really going to do anything because it's not going to give him a double point. I'll go ahead and give it to Jiraiya. He'll get the 15 constitution for now at least. Okay. So our thief is the one who actually has the most in the way of hit points. And his strength, his armor is pretty much right up there too. Maybe we should be sending him up front with a sword instead of just letting him in the background. We'll have to give a thought to that. Does this game allow dual wielding at all? So there's one weapon. No dual wielding. The nice thing is with being him having that level in fighting. Oh. With the strength exposed, Frodo's no longer looking like the weakling he once was. Even with these things in his inventory, he still has a light. Oh, am I happy for him? Start giving him some of his stuff back. Oh, we'll worry about that much more later, at least at this point. He also has a ring of constitution. I gave that to somebody. I gave the amulet of constitution. I don't think you can't, it's not like you can give him two. You can't stack. Let me see, let's double check that. So this isn't going to give him another thing of constitution. So you have, this is a one, this is a one, they cancel each other. Um, so we might as well just give her that. Is there anything else we're not using? I know, but that one we only have for certain spells. No, I think we are good. Like I said, we'll have to determine at this point. We make him more of a frontline character. I mean, either way, his dexterity bonus is awesome because we'll do backed. Well, let's give it a shot and see how it works out. Can't hurt, right? Because if anything, the bow is just not a very reliable piece of equipment in this game. All right. So I think we're going to head back towards the entrance now. And now that we're back here at this yellow stone thingy, let's start making our way eastward. Some more dead guys. Let's let them come to us. Very nicely done. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and get moving here. All right. I'm going to try and position my players a little bit better before we start off here. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to move you back here, you here, and I'm going to position you more forward. Let's see if that works. Yep. All right. Now, what I'm going to do with him moving forward, as I said, I gave him a single thing of fighter. So he now has this improved critical, which does nothing for his bow, but it does wonders wonders for his sword. So I'm going to start trying to use him as a true rogue now. I'm going to, when we encounter enemies, I'm going to use the bow from a distance until we get close. Then I'm going to try and sneak him in behind people and start using his sneak attack with the sword more so than I have been before. So it should be a lot more fun using this rogue moving forward now that we've given him that single level of fighter experience. These halls have been torn down and rebuilt many times, most recently by someone with very little skill. So in other words, it was like I was doing the repairs. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we're here, so let's go ahead and save it up. And get ready for a fight. Oh, I made a sneak attack with the bow. Nice. But I don't think I'm going to do very good making a sneak attack with you, so. Pull her forward here, pull her back, and definitely move him into the room. Alright, so can I get another bow attack off? Doesn't look like it, not without moving forward. Still nothing. Oh, we got that. Another sneak attack. Awesome. And it hit too. Go figure. And let's see if we can take him down. We did. Can we move forward to keep him from... Well, at least we can get to here. Alright. We'll make sure we get close to this guy. And it looks, at least right now, we're not going to need to... surround. Oh. Oh, he ran away. All right. Let's bring everyone in here. I don't know what's breathing like that because we killed everything. Let's go ahead and have our thief look in here and garbage. So at least now we've got a safe room here, so let's go ahead and rest. Characters are all back to good stats. Goody goody. Save the game. And continue on. This looks like it was once a library. It looks like we got some company. I think we can at least take somebody out here. Awesome. And attack with the bow worked out. So we'll move him here. And we'll see about... Yeah, I didn't think we have to approach. Let's see if we can take another one out from afar, and we could. Let's flank them. Ouch. And let's see if we can... Doesn't look like... Oh, it looks like we can. Close the distance here. That didn't work out. Join us. Okay, let's see if we can get a sneak attack off here. We did! Beautiful. So that's the beauty of having him, giving him that additional fighter level, because look, we got the improved critical feat. We were able to not only apply our sneak damage, but the improved critical as well. That should make this game a lot more fun. Granted, we still have to deal with all the bad rolls that this game still has, but... Ooh. Okay. And we get him dry also. We protect her if she doesn't get a good hit off. Awesome. Oh, it sucks. But we'll come up and get him anyway. We'll just try and take him out with regular weapons. Oh, they're getting some good hits in. Oh, but we got some good hits in too, so... There'll be no more reading in this library. All right, what do we got? Another neutralized poison. Another wand of resurrection. All right. More total destruction from our orc. Some skellies to fight. Switch over to bow. They're gonna come around the long way with her. And Easy button. Nicey wisey. Hey, what's in here? You can tell someone lives here, but they've been gone for some days. Well, they would come back. Everything is going to be in shambles. Look up here. Ooh. Okay, so we've got 4 arrow things here. We should probably have at least one on the thief if we can. That one is a +2, but let's just stick with a +1 for now. And just in case he needs it, I think he's still good weight-wise. Still light, yeah, still got our +5 dexterity bonus. I know who lives here. It's the 3 bears. The mama bear, the papa bear, and the baby bear. But their beds are not going to be slept in. They're going to be destroyed. Okay, let's head on up here. All right. Oh. Oh my gosh. At least that saved her. Oh, I was trying to just aim and it caused her to run there instead. Probably because she was behind that thing and had an X. Just like that. It's such a pain sometimes. You have to pay so much attention to the little details. But at least nothing came of it. She did not get superbly hurt. And there be gold on the ground. And more gold. And more gold. You stumble upon some old armor, battered and worthless. The size of it, you guess it was once worn by a darrow. What's a darrow? Anything special here? Oh, wait, it did something. Hmm. Use the actual search button and it worked just fine. Okay. I have a feeling we Probably should save and prepare here. Oh, I didn't save. Oh well. Can I hit? Yes. How is it that I can't hit him? Oh, it's the wrong guy. Okay. So I'm going to put myself in the door here. Prevent anybody else like that from coming out. Let's try and put her in the way here and see if... Well, didn't help us with this guy, but it helped with those two in there. Let's see if we can magic missile him down a bit. And let's get our blade of larceny equipped here, and let's see if we can... We have to bring her closer to... Ooh. But let's see. Now he's got a good clear shot at it. Nice. What is this? An ancient zombie. That took a pretty powerful hit. What is this guy? The skeleton lord. These two guys are just ghouls. Another ancient zombie, but that ancient zombie he just was not probably within range. He already went. Now we need to close in. Now they're flanking him. Better not let up on this guy. Nice. Good, we took care of him. All right. So that took care of all of them. What did that do? I can't tell. Okay. Oh, anyway. It didn't heal him. That's one thing for sure, because I still have all my stuff here. More gold, just like is out there. Okay, let's save the game. I have a feeling these two chests are trapped. They just look like. Oh, yep, definitely trapped. Oh, what is this? Miner's Burnish Steel Plate of Protection. AC +8. Let's see what this does. Nothing for him. As far as AC goes, let's try our cleric. Oh, it gave her a bonus. So she's going to keep it. What was all on there? +3, so put that. Nice. I like it. So I don't think this will do him any good. We'll check. Yeah, it's 19. So everything is good there, but let's go ahead and save this again because that was a successful open. Did we grab everything? No, we didn't grab the shield. Ooh, Word of Invulnerability. Oh, that's going to be cool. 3 casts. Globe of Minor Invulnerability. I think that will protect us from like lightning, right? Okay. So we're going to put that shield on her. So this one has a +2 for armor bonus. Same with this, but I'm going to keep. +2, +1. So this one has a saving throw. This one has a good. I'm going to have to keep both of these. So this one for now, but when we need invulnerability globe, that should do nice. Okay. Okay, let's save it and try the other chest. Miner's double damage. Okay, well, we have a new weapon for you. Now, we'll probably keep this because, not this, but this. Hold on, let's go. Well, this does double damage to everybody. This has that major to hit damage for undead. So I will keep this regardless. But man, did we come out ahead coming to this room? Ooh. One thing I do like about this game, I just feel like the loot just keeps getting better and better, and we're only in the early portion of the game. Oh, we need to rest. Okay, let's save our game. All right, now that we're done here, why don't we make our way back to this obvious trail of gold. Feel like a mouse following a trail of cheese left behind. And I'm sure when I get to wherever it's going, be a trap of some sort. Is there anything over here? And there's some double doors. Sure. But let's go ahead and finish our trap here. My guess is that whatever is trapping us is something in here. Orogs. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can take them out from afar. Nice. Let's see if we can get a hit or two in here. Oh, that didn't go well. Didn't want to take a chance and have to use another spell. That worked out. Here comes the next guy. Feels like I've trapped them. Because I don't think the other guy's even approaching, because once this guy gets over here, there's no room. Well, that's dumb. Yeah, let's go ahead and shoot another volley at him. Where are you going? That was no good. So with that happening, let's go ahead. Engage him yet again. Oh, he ran. Oh. Okay, so do we just wait for him? Yeah, he's going to come this way. It just lines himself up for that. Double digit 53. Wow. Wow. Was that even critical hit or what? Now I'm just going around destroying the beds. Let's have our rogue save it here. Grab this chest. What do we got here? Just a regular chain armor, huh? A pretty impressive club, but for sale. I might as well take you to sell. All right. Was there anything else in here? No way forward. So looks like our mouse trap has been cleared out. The only way to move on is down through here. Is anything? Nope. All right. Let's take a look around. Okay, we've got a door here. And another door up here. Let's try this area. A faint track here leads out the door to the northwest. Again, we're presented with two doors. And I'm not going to take the one to the northwest. I'm going to take the one to the northeast here. And we're going to get into a fight. All right. Let's see what we can do. Some slow focus. Oh, a shadow. Ooh, do. I think, though, that with our cleric going up to level 3, we might be able to handle that shadow at this point, but I'm going to go ahead. Hit this guy up with some magic missiles anyway. All right, let's give it a shot. Well, doesn't look like it affected that shadow. We'll have to switch you over to your Blade of Larceny and see if you can take a shot at him. Nice! Way to go, way to go. And I bet he could do some additional damage. Maybe even a little sneak. Considering she's right there. That's if he even gets a chance to put in it. So let's switch him back to the bow for now. Awesome. So that worked out pretty good. All right. Should destroy some furniture. You hear the crunch of dainty footsteps which pass right among you, heading to the northeast. A brush of gossamer, a whiff of jasmine, then nothing. Is that girl ghost again? Oh, we got another key. Silver key. Oh, another dagger, but I'm going to keep this one. It's got an Orog and Orc bonus, just like this is an Orog and Orc bonus. So, silver key, pale blue key. Okay. Okay. Did we get everything out of here? Yeah. So there looks to be a chest. Oh. And a pale green key. Full strength, and this armor looks like it might be an upgrade. Is this it? Yeah. Let's see. It is an upgrade. Awesome. Full strength, huh? All right. Let's try down here. Oh, we use the silver key. So one of our keys went bye-bye. What do we got here? A ring of strength. Interesting. And we need a ring with just 1+. And a ring of wisdom. Interesting. Okay, let's look at our character sheets again. So, ring of strength would bring him up. But what about him? He's already got some kind of strength bonus going on. What about her? What does she have on? Ring of protection. So the ring of wisdom isn't going to do anything for her because she's already got something on that's giving her a point to wisdom. But I'm going to keep it anyway because I think it's those boots. But what if we find a better pair of boots for her that does some other bonus? Then we take away her wisdom bonus. So it'd be nice to have a backup. But I think see, that was the ring of strength. Take it back there. Let's watch the encumbrance. The encumbrance went up, so I'm going to keep that with her. Just now put her to medium. That's nice. And so she's not being weighed down as much as she was. Okay. Anything here? We have to search. It's not. Okay. Well, let's go on back out here. That's a door up against the wall. I am betting that's something we'll check out soon. Oh, Another shadow. Nice. Again, that blade of larceny is really good. That it adds to dexterity already. So, ooh. This magic missile. Ha ha! Shadow done. Didn't even get a chance to turn undead. Oh, we got to do it on those two. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and save the game. Don't want to lose that progress. Taking out one of those shadows is always something I don't want to have to redo. And they're going to have to redo the furniture in here because I'm on a rampage. We shall leave no kitchen table behind. Okay. No one seems to have been here in a long time, and we used the pale green key. Okay. Someone giggles softly with anticipation, but there's nothing here but the faint scent of jasmine. Okay, another ring. This time of charisma. And intelligence. I don't think any of our characters really benefits superbly from just a single point more of intelligence. But the charisma can't hurt. Let's see. I could put him to 2 intelligence. Like I said, I don't know what it really does, but we don't have wizards in this game. We only have sorcerers. The exact center of the sturdy door, there is a small keyhole in pale blue. Through the keyhole waft the rich odors of deep earth. The pale blue key. So did that get rid of all our keys? Oh yeah, we used them all up. Even that one we've been holding on to for a while. The place is moist and chill. It smells of the deep earth. Dark red-brown liquid in the well bubbles up slowly like mud from the deep below. Single cast of fireball. We'll go ahead and give it to Duriel. Okay, I think I know what this is. So this is a pretty powerful well. I think it's going to, though, drop some characters, some stats here, and give me others in return. So it gives 4 constitution, takes away 2 charisma, takes away a dexterity. The only character that I can see that being okay for, I don't want to take away dexterity, don't want to take away charisma from any of these 3, because these 3, the charisma's their big one, and charisma controls how many turn undead. We're gonna make our guy really. The liquid tastes like liquid rock. It sits heavy in your gut. It makes you heavier and more solid. But now you move more slowly and exude less charisma. So now your dexterity dropped 1 to +1. So I don't think it really matters too much for Mongo because he's our tank. But look at that, 45 hit points now because his constitution went up to that. But man, he was he was unpopular before. Now he's really not a people person. Okay, well I think that we're done exploring this area for a little bit. Come here and let's try this door. And like I thought, behind this door is a level rocky mining tunnel. All is quiet and digging and production ceased years ago. And yes, sir, it's another way out. Yay! I don't know if we need any healing or whatnot, or if he does something for you when you come in. Talk to him.
We welcome you back into the embrace of mystery.
I thank you.
And watch. By the lady's grace, your hurts are no more. We have been waiting patiently for you to return.
Variant has been patient, maybe, but I have not. Come, tell us your news.
Okay, so they healed me up. Farewell. Return to me if ever you need anything. So we got ourselves healed up. And then we can go and sell things off. All right. Finally get to drop some of this equipment. Okay, that's the one we're keeping. And I think we said we're going to keep this, yeah. I think we're good. So our undead hammer we'll keep a hold of, while our double damage hammer will be over there. Awesome. So I think we're cleared up and can make our way back. No, we should get the options now. The tombs and the mines. I think where we were going was the mines. So let's head back and let's see if I'm correct that we're at the mines. Yes, sir. Here we are. Right. So we have a safe thing here. I'm going to go ahead and rest because while we had full power, we did not get our full complement of spells back. And I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit this video here. With us going back to town, we've kind of like finished off a whole little bit of a quest here. No bosses or anything, but tons of loot. Our characters are much more powerful than they were before. Again, we in this video gave a single fighter level to our thief. And while that will keep him from progressing a little bit in his thief skills, I don't think we need to worry too much about him because with all the extra lock picking and stuff he gets to do, his levels are going to go up much quicker than all the others. They're at like 3,000. Look, he's at 7,000 already. So he'll be getting leveled up to another level of thief pretty soon. And I think that will do. I think we can probably either there's a place down here we had to explore, place up here to explore. Not quite sure where we'll go in the next video, but at least for now, we're done with this one. Thank you for watching. This is the Iceman saying, have a great rest of your day.